Hello, hey. I just took a shower. I didn't wash my hair though. Oh, so you can actually see the time. It's Thursday, 7th April 2015 at 10:15 a.m. So I wasn't planning on making a video, but I don't know. I was just looking through my like my backup hard disk, and I was seeing some of my old um, like all these. I was trying to figure out what are all these files I have here, and there are all these. I was just trying to look through them, and this is like a backup. This hard drive is like 4 terabytes. So I was just trying to figure out. Anyway, so I was looking through some of these old pictures. Like these pictures were taken in 2014, like these. This one was created on 21st November 2014. So this is right about when I started medically transitioning, because I took my home rounds in 6th of February 2014. So this would have been about 9 months later. So I was just looking at these pictures and I was like, hey, I look, you know what? I look like a, this is what I wanted to say. I just wanted to make this video to say, I was looking at these videos and I just looked, these were like older pictures, and I'm like, I look like a pretty transsexual. And you know how like all this, like for these, I've been trying to, focus on passing and look more feminine and all of that. While that is happening, looking back on these older pictures, I couldn't really I didn't appreciate, like I actually look kind of pretty, even back then, so the phrase, I look like a pretty transsexual. Now, I'm not saying I look like a pretty woman or whatever, a transsexual. And to me, I just thought like, wow, I just look very pretty. And I'm like, okay, so, I look really pretty here, like as a transsexual. And I don't know, it just made me feel really good about myself, like, because, you work so hard trying to look a certain way. And then when you look back, I was looking back at this and I was like, holy moly, I actually look like a pretty transsexual. And that made me feel so good. It made me feel like really good. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll. So this is just a video. This is actually, I think, at my friend's birthday. I might have uploaded this video. I don't know. So I just sort of played it. So this is. This is my friend's birthday. We're at the Hilton Hotel in Sydney, and I'm having my birthday. I'm proud of that. And if you look out the window, see the Queen Victoria building. Anyway, so I was just saying, yes. Yes, I just wanted to make this video to acknowledge that. Yeah, my voice is so deep that it's still kind of deep, but I've been focusing on doing some voice training. So, man, like it's I like that phrase. I guess it just makes me feel very empowered. Like there's nothing wrong with being trans. You can be beautiful as a trans person. And yeah, so it's more like yeah, my body has really changed after 2 years. My body's, it's become more curvier and definitely more feminine than before. But I'm just like, hey, it's I look pretty. and that makes me feel good. Anyway, so I just felt inspired to make this video because I just wanted to capture that moment. I felt good just looking at that. Yeah, I don't have to spend so much time trying to pause. I can be, yeah, yeah, like, it's like I can't believe I couldn't see that before. Like, it's like now, like almost like a year and a half later, I could see back then like I could see the beauty in me that I couldn't appreciate back then. You know what I mean? It's like looking back, oh shit, I look actually pretty, I look pretty. And it's like, oh shit, oh my god, that's my friend. Oh god, I gotta cut that out. Anyway, I look very pretty here. It's like, you know, yeah. Anyway, yep. So, yes, I am happy to be transsexual. Yeah, sometimes transgender is sort of conflate everything, but I am a pretty transsexual, and I'm happy with that. And yeah. So I gotta get my voice training, and yeah, things have been quite difficult lately, because I've been stressing out over this whole career, future, whatever thing, and I'm like, I still feel very stressed out about that. I still feel very stressed. I feel very depressing. It's like, I don't know. Yeah. That's a downer. Yeah, whatever. I like getting my nose job. Yeah, I know. I said I look pretty and all that, but anyway. Yeah. Today my weight was 64 point. Check 64.4. So my weight hasn't been going up that much, but I would like to. I just wrote, weight may not be accurate as I drank a little water a few hours ago before I took this weight. So anyway, so anyway, yeah, I'm just sort of sorting out these videos and things like that. It's on my old. This is like the old. This is my old transcripts of the something. I actually want to start doing that again. I've been really procrastinating on that. This is my channel. I had a website called goingextinct.org, and this is the thing for that. This is my transition pics, but it has been me being naked, and my body was so different back then. I was like, these are different. These are actually like one of these. These are all these. I want to actually go through all of these. Oh shit, that's the dog. That's the dog. Oh my god. This was taken in 2011, 12th of November 2011. That was very small back then. It was very small. Look at him, he's very small. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, I have this folder called sermons, and I used to just listen to these sermons and shit, and whatever. Yeah, I don't know. The way I see it, the only problem with religion is that it's got the wrong premises. They've got the wrong understanding of reality. But the other idea that we need to have a common purpose, common values, we can't have these different conflicting worldviews. I think that's okay. But the problem with religion is they don't have the accurate premises. Their premises are flawed. So sometimes they say stuff that are interesting, because when you hear atheists speak about relativism and shit, then that's like, oh fuck. So I find it interesting to listen to anyway. But anyway, whatever. I don't believe in any of that God thing, but I just I've always listened to ever since I was young. I've always listened to philosophy, theology. I just find it very interesting. So yeah, just sort of, yeah, all my things here. Anyway, anyway, I just wanted to show those. Yeah, I'm a pretty transsexual, and I'm happy to say that. Yeah, it just like, just finding that kind of. It's like I saw something I didn't see before, and I just thought that was pretty cool.